I didn't quite understand how that, after that long relationship and quite a successful relationship, certainly for Disney, that suddenly I was guilty until proven innocent.
How the tables have turned. Disney was very quick to cut all ties with Johnny after Amber first accused him of DV. But now that Johnny won his defamation suit, Disney is reportedly begging him to come back. Almost immediately after Amber published her infamous 2018 Washington Post op-ed, Disney dropped Johnny from Pirates of the Caribbean 6, and Johnny described this as a betrayal.
A very deep and distinct sense of having been betrayed by the people that I had been working with, the people that I had worked hard for, people that I had delivered a character to.
Johnny explained that although Amber's op-ed didn't mention his name, everyone knew who she was talking about, and the tabloid media started trashing him on a daily basis.
I'm saying that after everything had basically hit its media targets and the hit pieces kept coming, it would be, I would be a real simpleton to not think that there was an effect on my career based on Ms. Heard's words, whether they mentioned my name or not.
And though Amber's legal team tried to convince the jury that Disney had been planning to drop Johnny from Pirates 6 before Amber published her op-ed, Johnny denied this.
You became aware prior to the publication of this op-ed that you were likely out for Pirates 6, that Disney was considering dropping or dramatically shrinking your role, correct?
No.
During cross-examination, Amber's lawyer, Benjamin Rottenborn, claimed that the Daily Mail article published in October 2018 under the title "Hide the Rum, Johnny Depp is out as Jack Sparrow in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean film franchise as actor battles financial issues and personal dramas," proves that Disney had been planning to cut Johnny from the Pirates before Amber's op-ed came out. However, Johnny argued that at the time the article was published, he'd already been subjected to constant media bashing, which started in 2016 when Amber filed for a restraining order and showed up in court with a mark on her face. Johnny claimed Disney dropped him from Pirates to be safe, because Amber made her allegations at the time when the Me Too movement was in full swing.
Understood, but
So I'm sure that Disney was trying to cut ties to be safe. The Me Too movement was in full swing at that point.
And as a result of Disney's rash decision, Johnny lost over $40 million in earnings.
I concluded that Mr. Depp suffered lost earnings of approximately $40 million.
Jack Wingham, Johnny's talent manager, testified in court that the impact of Amber's op-ed on Johnny's career was catastrophic.
You know, with respect to Johnny, it was catastrophic because it was coming from, a first-person account. It was not from a journalist. It was not from someone observing. It was from someone saying, "This happened to me."
As for Disney's alleged plans to remove Johnny from Pirates 6, Wingham testified that he only found out about these plans in early 2019, months after Amber published her op-ed. According to Wingham, he reached out to the Pirates of the Caribbean producers, Jerry Bruckheimer and Sean Bailey, but they refused to discuss bringing Johnny back as Captain Jack Sparrow for Pirates 6. Wingham's testimony was echoed by Johnny's former agent, Christian Carino, who also testified that Amber's accusations were the main reason Johnny's career went downhill.
I don't think filing for divorce would have any impact whatsoever, and I'm actually not familiar with the lawsuit to get the restraining order, so I don't know exactly what's in there. But if that was based on claims of or accusations of abuse, then that, in my opinion, would have a negative impact on Johnny's off-screen reputation.
Carino explained that Johnny losing his role as Captain Jack Sparrow was a direct consequence of Amber's allegations. And though Amber's lawyer, Elaine Bredehoft, argued that Carino couldn't say with certainty whether Amber's accusations led to Disney cutting ties with Johnny, Carino testified that this was made clear to him during a conversation with the Pirates producer, Jerry Bruckheimer.
And did Mr. Bruckheimer tell you why the studio was having difficulty employing Mr. Depp?
No, not specifically, but it was understood.
Did you ask?
I didn't need to.
Why did you think you didn't need to?
Because everyone was aware of what was garnering the attention of the studios in determining whether or not he could be employed.
So after Disney betrayed Johnny like this, cutting all ties with him before he even had a chance to prove his innocence in court, Johnny vowed to never again work with the entertainment giant.
And the fact is, Mr. Depp, if Disney came to you with $300 million and a million alpacas, nothing on this earth would get you to go back and work with Disney on a Pirates of the Caribbean film.
That is true, Mr. Rottenborn.
But guess what? Now that Johnny won his defamation suit against Amber, Disney's suddenly desperate to bring him back as Captain Jack Sparrow. A former Walt Disney Studios executive told People magazine that Disney will do anything to bring Johnny back because there is just too much potential box office treasure for Pirates 6. I absolutely believe post-verdict that Pirates is primed for rebooting with Johnny as Captain Jack back on board, the former Disney executive said. There is just too much potential box office treasure for a beloved character deeply embedded in the Disney culture. The executive also added that with producer Jerry Bruckheimer riding high on the massive success of Tom Cruise in Top Gun: Maverick, there is a huge appetite for bringing back bankable Hollywood stars in massively popular franchises. But Johnny's fans are saying Disney doesn't deserve Johnny to come back after their betrayal. Please don't. You're too good for them, Johnny, one fan said. There should be no more Pirates movies. One Twitter user wrote, "I doubt Johnny would do it if it's attached to Disney. People tend to take it personally when you stab them in the back." And another fan added, "Big F you to Disney for not waiting for due process and just firing Johnny Depp based on an op-ed that is now certified Thanks for ruining one of the most iconic characters ever." But we've got even more tea to spill, so make sure you don't miss out on this next video.